Welcome back, dweebs, to the Weekly Dweeb. We've got our final topic this week. With me, as always, is my good friend Kev. Kev, how are we doing tonight, buddy?
Oh, I am loving it tonight, James. This is a topic that is near and dear to my heart, going all the way back to my days as a snot-nosed 8-year-old sitting pretzel style on the living room floor watching a beat up VHS tape of Mrs. Doubtfire, because that is the movie that showed me the wonders of voice acting. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. Robin Williams, one of the greatest voice actors and general actors of his time, plays a voice actor in Miss Doubtfire. Look it up, look into it. It's great. So yeah, I have always held voice actors in such, high esteem, especially as a young lad when I found out that Luke Skywalker was the voice actor for the best Batman villain of all time. Then my mind was thoroughly blown.
Yep.
And that's not even to get into the legend, the GOAT that is Phil Lamar. All right. So voice acting and Kev, we're pretty close pals. All right. I love Audioworks. We spent some time, James, reviewing an audio program on our Star Wars show. A lot of fun. I love this topic, James. How are you today?
I am good, man. I am good. Kev has mentioned we have discussed audiobooks before. We did some reviews of the Star Wars ones back from the 80s when they originally came out. This is a little different. Same realm, just different franchise. Kev, they have announced the full cast for the Harry Potter audio editions being done by Audible. And it is packed. It is star-studded, as for lack of a better term. It is. I'm just going to pull the graphic up. So they've released the full cast. They're redoing, or they're doing another version of all the audiobooks for all the books, all 7 of them, and it is insane, is what it is. I'm going to pull it up and just go through it. Right off the bat, you see Keira Knightley as Professor Umbridge right in the middle top. To the right, Kit Harington as Professor Lockhart. You've got Uwan, I think it's Rowan, as Professor Lupin. So you've got a multiple Game of Thrones people here. And then it just gets crazier because you've got Simon Pegg returning as Arthur Weasley. Simon Pegg also voiced in Kev's favorite Harry Potter video game ever, Hogwarts Legacy. He loves that.
Well, I'm glad they compensated him for working on such an awful project. Good for you, Simon.
You've got Ruth Wilson as Bellatrix Lestrange. I think it's Amoebica Maud as Nymphadora Tonks. James McAvoy as Mad-Eye Moody, Kev. James McAvoy is in this.
That's a perfect casting. If there was ever somebody,
I can't wait for that,
who was going to put the right amount of energy and effort, it's James McAvoy. Like, I have a feeling, I mentioned Robin Williams and Mark Hamill. The one thing you would get when you watch the best voice actors in the game, if you see their footage, they need a lot of space in that room. You can't just throw them in a broom closet because they are acting while they do it. And I feel like Mr. McAvoy is going to be cut from that same cloth. And just from this article, hearing the way he describes what is a secondary character and just talking about the depths and like how he'll go from being this hardened person to dropping some wisdom. It's like, oh, wow, this dude, like, he's a real thespian. You know what I'm saying, James? Like, this is the dude who would have been on stage in the Shakespeare times. Like, no matter what point in time you drop James McAvoy onto this earth, this is who he becomes. He becomes some sort of theater magician because he's just this damn good at it. So to have him in here, Mad-Eye Moody, I think it's perfect, dude. This could have been the whole story for me, and I'd have talked about it for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I can't. Seeing his name on there, I'm like, holy shit, dude. His comment's great. I'm absolutely thrilled to bring the fiercely determined Mad-Eye Moody to life. Layered character, constantly shifting between battle-hardened intensity and unexpected moments of wisdom. Capturing his commanding presence was incredibly fun. Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Like that's a gamer, dude. Yeah. Like, that dude is in it for the love of the game at this
Yep. You've got Leo Woodall as Bill Weasley there. Leo is a White Lotus fame. I've never watched White Lotus, so I cannot compliment or comment on that at all. Rounding out this page, there's more. Don't worry. Gemma Whelan as Professor Sprout and Matt Berry as Sir Cadogan. Yeah. Which isn't he? Is he Where We Are in the Shadows? Is that
What
who
We
he
Do
is?
in the Shadows. Yes.
What We Do in the Shadows, right? Sorry, where like you can tell I've watched it. So
legendary,
I watched the movie.
funny, man. I highly suggest it. I have not watched all of it. Maybe I'll work that in during spooky season, but every episode I've seen of What We Do in the Shadows,
I
hilarious.
watched the movie it's based off of, and then expected the show to be the same characters, and it's not. So or the same actors, and it messed me all up.
Oh,
so I've heard it's awesome. I got frustrated and didn't finish it or get really going. And it just keeps going. The list is massive. You've got Mark Addy as Rubius Hagrid, Daniel Mays as Dobby, Alex Hassel as Lucius Malfoy, and there's just the names. You've got Hugh Lowry as Albus Dumbledore.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
Yep.
All right, Hugh.
You've got Riz Ahmad as Snape. He's been in some, I don't know if he's been in MCU or something recently. I recognize him. And then you go down, you've got all the actors playing the kids. They've got younger versions, and then starting in book 4, they've got older cast members, so they age them up. But
do they require you to have like bad eyes to cast you as Harry Potter? Because how in the world did they
you have to be blind.
Look at the kid they cast as Harry Potter. He looks like him.
You know,
that's crazy. It's not a TV gig. Like,
nope. No, it's not. Wow. But you gotta look like it, right?
And here I was giving McAvoy all this credit. This guy's living in character. Good for you, kid.
Just like him. Some other ones there. Matthew McFadden as Lord Voldemort. Matthew McFadden is Succession, another show I haven't watched. Michelle Gomez is Professor McGonagall, Doctor Who alum. So a lot of them, I don't know all these people. The one I want to point out, we were talking about the kids. If you go down there, Arabella Stanton is playing Hermione Granger in the first 3 books of this audio take. She's also the Hermione Granger actor in the new TV show, Kev. So there's a bit of a crossover here. So you're going to get to hear her take on it early, because she is in the TV show that's coming out. I think it comes out next year, but I'm not for sure.
You know, we can speak from experience and just give you guys a heads up that will be a little weird, because when we listened to the Star Wars audio broadcast, it was only Luke Skywalker was the only voice that you could recognize. And it does throw you off at first, because you hear that voice and then you're kind of expecting everybody else to sound the same. So,
and they don't.
I'm of 2 minds about this. One, good for her. Get your damn bag.
Hell yeah.
Way to double book this gig. Hell yeah. Congrats to you. But B, on the production side, I think I would have cast somebody else, just because why of all of these characters do we have one crossover? She must absolutely be killing it.
She must be great. Yeah.
The only Hermione Granger walking this earth today, apparently. So good for her.
Yeah. Shout out her. Like, that's awesome for her. I guess like it is interesting because the TV show will not have been out yet, so we won't be able to compare it yet, but there will come a time when you can, and then you'll get that Luke Skywalker, like, wait a second, like this is Mark Hamill vibe when we were rewatching those. I think it's kind of interesting that they're going to do this, and you're going to get her take on Hermione through the audio version before the TV show is even released.
And then you're going to get some Dumbo on Reddit or Twitter saying stuff like, I don't like this girl playing Hermione. Why didn't they get the girl from the audiobook to do it? She does it way better.
Yeah, some idiot. And you're going to be like, hi, hello, you're stupid. Welcome from, thank you. Welcome from Reddit. Not surprised here. But yeah, Kev, like, they spent some fucking money on that.
Well, this is incredible, James, because it answers an age-old question that I didn't actually know people were asking, but I should have. How do you sell a copy of a book that everyone already owns. And
Yeah, that's how you do it.
this is how, right? You'd
You
cast a
spend
bunch of
some,
famous people to do the audiobook, spend a ton of money. I just wonder, I guess I question James on if this thing will be profitable because we don't have a lot of readers these days. I'm sure
mhm.
there's still plenty out there, but I'm just wondering if this won't be bad timing for this production crew because I mean, they're gonna sell a lot of units, but at the
Oh yeah.
time right now, a lot of people watching what they're spending their money on. And so for you
Yeah.
to re-release a book that we've already read, that we've already seen movies for, and there is also a TV show coming
There's a
out, and
lot of
right before
diehards
that
out
TV
there.
show, you're gonna give me another copy of the book. So it just makes me wonder how much they really had to spend on casting these because I can't imagine. We talked about this with Star Wars. Like James Earl Jones didn't want to be paid because he did every Star Wars movie in
Yeah.
like a half an hour. He just showed up and did his
Yep.
lines, and that was it. And I'm out of here. So some of these smaller characters, that might have been a day or two of work for them,
Yeah.
and significantly easier in a sense of the physical wear and
Mhm.
tear. Like not I'm the last
Yeah.
person who would belittle voice acting. It's incredible. I was telling James pre-show how much I adore this particular craft. However, you don't have to climb anything. You don't have to be out in the sun for hours upon hours for
Mhm.
multiple days. So I think generally speaking, what I'm trying to say is all of these actors are significantly cheaper as voice talent than they
Yeah.
are
Mhm.
acting in an X-Men movie in
Yep.
the case of Mr. McAvoy. But I wonder, I look forward, as nerdy as I am, James,
Yep.
I actually look forward to looking into the profit and loss for this bad boy. Like,
Be
did this
interesting.
thing make money?
Yeah.
Or did they
I don't
spend
know if
too
there's
much money doing
no,
this?
I think there's, let's see, you can pre-order right here. Here we go. I can tell you
For
what we're
89.95, you can have the first of 7 books. Now, let me ask you, James, did they do all they didn't do all 7. They've just done the first one so far. So
first one comes out November 4th.
all of
What
these
is
characters, but those 3 young kids are about to
Oh
get
my god.
7 jobs out of this, dude. Good for
I've got a
you.
video I got a video for you here, Kev. Um,
Ooh, that's a funny way to
uh,
advertise an audio
did you
program.
mention what'd you just say about 7 jobs?
I said
Sorry.
anybody that outside of the main children actors, because we know they're going to be aged
Yeah,
out.
they're getting split.
I'm,
Yeah.
your professors of the world, your secondary characters
Oops.
just got
Wrong
7
one.
jobs out of this.
This is the tab I wanted.
So good for them.
Um, here is a little preview, Kev. We're gonna see some of the voice acting here.
Oh, 2
Make
previews in
sure
a week. Let's
let's get this.
go.
Let's get the volume turned up here for you. Just a minute long, but yeah, I know
Okay,
you
here we
like this
go.
stuff.
We're bringing all 7 books to life, word for word. Chapter 1.
Boy who lived. The cost for this project is insane.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There was already someone there, but it wasn't Snape.
This is a totally immersive audio experience.
It wasn't a nightmare.
What happened?
This is Harry Potter like you've never heard it before.
Expecto Patronum! We're nearly there. Collaboration's... Don't worry.
I am not worried, Harry. I am with you.
My God.
Damn.
That hyped it up for me. I love that they're doing what to me would almost make it an audio play as opposed to an audio book when they start throwing in the background sounds, like to see.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
First of all, my second favorite job in the entertainment business is the Foley guy. Like that is the most fun
Mhm.
I've ever had working on a project. It's like snapping
Yeah.
sticks in a microphone
Yep.
and, like plotting out footsteps so they match what you got on film. That stuff is incredible. So the fact that they're putting that much effort into
Man,
it,
yeah, that was pretty
it's
cool.
going to be good, man. I have not
I'm here.
revisited this story in a long time. I
This
might
might
be
be
here
what
for
I
this.
do. Yeah, I might be here for this. Going to the price, it looks like it's included if you have Audible membership per month, which is $15 a month, or it looks like you can buy the books outright for $30. Looks like.
Ooh, there you
So,
go.
There's some money being put into this, which then is going to be really hard to see the profit loss because if you're doing a trial or like
Yeah, you get one free
Audible
book a month,
membership,
don't you, for Audible?
you get one free a month, so you can get this. It literally says it right there. So
Well, that's going to convert a lot of new members, I think.
Yeah.
So, which there's a reason they do that business model. They know they're going to get more than their $30 out of you. But hey, that's good.
I think there's enough diehard Harry Potter fans out there that will listen to this. This is gonna make some money. And I'm here for that. Just that little bit, man. Like they're putting some serious time, effort, and money into this, and then seeing like Hugh Laurie and all those actors, like they fucking care.
Seeing the voice actors with wands in their hands while
just that's exactly what you're just talking about.
You were just talking about, all right. These folks understand the assignment.
Yep.
They showed up. They came ready. I couldn't be more supportive of this, James.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Maybe
maybe might get reviewed on this channel. Who knows?
If it were a Lord of the Rings audiobook, I'd be more excited. But I am here for all of this. Good work, team.
Good work, team. Can't wait for it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Shout out, Kev. Kev, we did it, man. We did it again this week. Shout out, buddy. Another week in the books. If you guys like this, please like, subscribe, and share. Check Kev out everywhere else. He does a lot of stuff on Carnage Media. I know he's got a live event this weekend.
Wrestling, baby. Check it out.
Yeah,
Benchmark Pro Wrestling over on Carnage Media. But if you want to support me and do it right here on this very channel, just go and donate 15 minutes of your time to my 2-hour War of the Worlds video. I promise it works just as fine as a podcast.
Yep, just listen to
it's just put it on in the background. I'll do all the work. You don't even really need to look at the screen.
Yep.
So go check that out. Had so much fun making that for all of you.
Hell
so
yeah.
I hope you enjoy listening to it.
As long as the movie.
Longer. Good 40 minutes longer than the movie. But that's the kind of effort you get from this guy when it's just me and a microphone. All right. I'm showing up ready for work too.
He loves the audio side of it. So please check all that stuff out. Again, like, subscribe, check us out live on Wednesdays on Han Shot First, our weekly Star Wars show. And until next time, folks, take care.